What have you been able to get better at through these first 7 practices?
Well, obviously just my conditioning, and I think it's a good time for me just to be a leader to the other guys. Just teaching them what I know and teaching them what coach is teaching them, and just kind of giving just what my opinion on it, and just being the best leader I can, and also just getting whatever reps I get, just giving it all I got.
What kind of mentality do you have? Because you seem like you always want to be out there, you always want the ball. How do you kind of rein that back and stay focused on making sure you're healthy after spring?
Well, Coach is doing a good job of putting me in third situations and situations where I'm not getting hit. So when I'm out there, I'm just I'm just playing normal and just playing to the correct tempo.
What are you working on the most? Not being able to take back. What are you working on?
Well, obviously, I'm just trying to get my strength back. I'm trying to put on a little size and just footwork, just things that are running back, staying low, things like that.
What have you seen from Alvin so far this spring?
Alvin's doing a great job. Him and Sparks, they're doing an amazing job, feeding off each other. And, I'm just trying to be there to give them as much encouragement and as much tips as I got and help teach them. But, they're doing an amazing job.
Has maybe not being in full contact given you a different perspective, making you learn different things when you're out there on the sideline with Coach Gillespie instead of actually in the game?
Definitely. I see some different stuff being, kind of watching it all, tips that when I get in the game, then I can improve on myself.
How much do you think a guy like Alvin, having him with you in the backfield, does that help your game, knowing you have that defenses can't really hone in on one of you and can't rest when one of the other guys are in?
I think it's important just because, just having 2 guys where you don't know who's getting the ball, we're both going in there doing stuff and being successful. So having both of us in there doing stuff like that's good.
Coach Gillespie and Alvin have talked about how you and Alvin can be on the field at the same time. How exciting is that possibility to do that this year?
Yeah, we have some packages like that, and that'll be great. Just to mix match people and just be in the game at the same time, and they don't know who's getting the ball and stuff like that.
When you look at your style, his style, how well do you think you'll kind of complement each other?
I think we feed off each other. We have a little bit. He might be more of a little more elusive than I am, and I could work on that, and he could work on being a little bit more bigger like I am. So we'll feed off each other, and we'll get better having each other.
Jalen, where are you weight-wise this year?
I'm near about 235 right now.
Or do you feel as quick or quicker than you were before?
I feel great. I feel awesome.
Where have you gotten better, do you think, as a back this year?
I think I put on a little strength. I think my overall strength has got better, and put on a little weight. That's always going to help me throughout season, and I don't think I've lost anything.
What stands out about Josh Dobbs this spring to you?
Well, Josh is always he's always a great leader, going out there just taking command of the whole field, and he's working on his game every single day. He's staying after, he's getting his stuff in, and just leading the team and just helping the younger guys.
Do you guys ever joke around with him saying, hey, you can't carry the ball as much, now we got 2 backs that want the ball?
Yeah. We definitely do that all the time because he'll try to pull it in some situation, and we'll just kind of mess around with each other, so it's always fun.
How different or better do you feel in terms of knowing the offense and responsibilities and what everybody else is doing in the offense?
Being here a full year, I really know the offense, and that's what I'm just trying to focus on this spring, is just conveying what I know to Sparks and Alvin, and just kind of showing what I know, and then obviously me get better too by explaining it, so I pick up on new things.
Is it tough to sit in your green non-contact jersey and not be able to participate?
Always. It always is.
Jalen, what's your interactions been like Coach DeBoer? What kind of impact do you think he's brought since he's got here?
Coach Debo, he's just got a certain swag to him. I love Coach Debo, and he brings the style to this place, and I love it. He's got his own little energy, and I love it.
I guess he's almost 60. He's pushing 60. Did he surprise you that he's got some of this swag that you talk about?
Nah, I mean anybody Coach Jones brings in, they're going to have a little something to him. So.
I'm sure you've been asked this already, but Coach Gillespie talked a lot about you kind of coaching Alvin. How much have you kind of taken that on, this responsibility, and what have you tried to kind of tell him and sort of guide him through this?
Well, I've been in the program for a year, so I've been around Coach Gillespie, Coach Jones. I know the style that they want and what they want on the field, so I'm just trying to convey that to Alvin and be the best leaders I can to him.
So you want to get 235. What do you want your weight to be at the start of the season? Is there anything?
There's nothing really specific now. That's what I am right now, and I'd like to stay that way.
How much more instinctive are you now than you were this time last year?
I really can't tell because I haven't really got that many reps, but I haven't lost anything, and I'm just where I want to be, and I'm just trying to get better.
It looked like the Iowa game you were at a different level than you had been earlier. Did you sense things starting to come more naturally at that point?
The Iowa game was nice. I think it was just nice just because we had a time off before, and I think, you saw all big numbers around college football just because everyone had been rested and healthy and stuff like that.
One more? Yeah. Just now that you've been around, I'm sure you got to ask this too, but how well do you think Alvin can complement you? How well do you think you guys fit together?
It's great. We can feed off each other. We have different attributes to each running back. So what is things that he's maybe not good at and I'm good at, or he's good at and I'm not good at, we can feed off each other and stuff like that.
Okay, guys, thank you. Appreciate it.